To show you today is I'm going to plant my spinach out into the raised beds outside. I sowed these, oh, it's going to fall off. I sowed these from seed and they were growing absolutely fabulously. I then pricked out one plant and put one plant in a 3-inch pot, and they've been growing in the greenhouse very happily. As you can see, I've got another tray down here as well. And now it's the end of May and they are ready now to go outside into the soil. So let's just have a quick look at one of these and then I'll show you how I plant them out. As you can see, they've got lots of lovely leaves on them now. They're doing really well. And if I take the pot off the bottom, you'll be able to see, hopefully, that there are lots of lovely roots all the way round. So they are filling up the pot really, really nicely. So they are perfectly ready to, I'll just pop that back in there. They are perfectly ready to actually go out in the soil now, and then they can grow so much more. So let me show you how I plant mine out into the soil. So I've already put one in here already. I'm not quite sure if you can see it. It's right up next to the end. So before you put them in, just turn the soil over, remove any large stones or any weeds, and then you need to dig a hole to put your spinach in. Now between each plant you want to leave about 5 inches, 4 or 5 inches, because they will spread quite a bit and the leaves, lots of leaves will come up, so you need to give them enough room to spread. So I think about 4 or 5 inches is perfect, so which is actually the length of the trowel itself. So dig a hole and you want to put these in as deep as you can. So a little bit deeper than they are in the pot here. It will just make them a bit more sturdy. So hold the plant between your fingers, turn it upside down so you can support it as it comes out, and just tap the pot, the bottom of the pot, give it a bit of a squeeze, and then it should come off very easily. So all we need to do is then place it in the hole and then just gently move the soil and firm it in around, just like that. So I'll leave another 5 inches approximately, doesn't have to be exact, and I will dig another hole and I will put the next one in. Exactly the same. Now if you are doing more than one row, then I would suggest leaving about 6 inches between each row, and then that way the plants have got enough space to spread, and also you can get in between to weed. So I will carry on going along my line and filling it up with spinach, and when I've finished I will come back and I will show you. Well, there, hopefully you can see, there are my spinach plants all in. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to give them a really good water and they'll settle in quite quickly. I've only got one row. I had enough for one row. The couple up the end are quite small, but now they're in a bit more space, then hopefully their roots will grow down and they'll grow really quite well. So hopefully I will be harvesting this in maybe the first of it in about 3-4 weeks time, which will be nice. So I know the chickens will love it, and I do like spinach as well. You can harvest spinach when the leaves are quite small, as the size that they are at the moment if you want, or you can wait for them to get a little bit bigger. It's entirely up to you. So I'll give those a good water, and hopefully very soon they'll start to grow really, really well. Well, I hope you found what I've shown you useful, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.